Hello dear students, today let us solve about the problem example 12.9. So in a circuit diagram given in a figure 12.10. So this is the 12.10 diagram. So here you can see that the resistance that is connected in a parallel, that is R1, R2, R3, and it is having a current passing, that is flow of current direction is shown, and that is connected to a battery of 12 volt which is having a key and ammeter. So minus sign is connected to the minus sign, plus sign is connected to the plus sign. Okay, and this is the I symbol, nothing but a current. Let us solve this, what is there in a question. So 12.10, suppose the resistor R1, R2 and R3 have a value 5 ohm, 10 ohm, 30 ohm. So in an example 12.8, it is given that is R1 value that is 5 ohm equal 5 ohm, and R2 that is equal 10 ohm, and R3 equal 30 ohm. Okay, that is 30 ohm respectively, which have been connected to a battery. That is battery means here that is potential difference across the battery. Potential, I will write potential, wait, potential difference across a battery, that is V equal 12 volt as given in your textbook. I am writing here some potential battery that is given 12 volt. So what you have to calculate, you have to calculate the current through each resistor. The current that is passed in each resistor you have to be calculated. Okay, that is I can be represented to the current I you have to be calculate, and you have to calculate the total current in a total current in a circuit. So how much of current it may taken in a R1, R2, R3. So when you calculate the current on that time, you maybe know that the total circuit diagram that taken the resistivity of the current. Next what you have to calculate, the total circuit resistance, that is the how much of circuit resistance is takes place here. So let us solve this one. So as we know that is okay, as we know that what we know, the circuit diagram that is connected, the parallel connection, that is the parallel connection, and the potential difference across each resistor is same. So potential difference across each resistor same means here we are taking the 12 volt battery, that is the potential difference across each resistor is same. Okay, so that is the, I will write potential difference as PD is same. These points we had to be remember in our mind, and the current across each resistor is different. That is the current across each resistor is different. So that is resistivity, based on the resistivity the current is also different, that is 5 ohm, 10 ohm and 30 ohm, like that. So by the Ohm's law, we know the formula Ohm's law. By the Ohm's law, what is the formula of Ohm law? As we know that V equal IR. So you know what is mean by V IR. So what we have to find out in a first problem, that is the current through each resistance. So let us write this one, the current through each resistance. The current through each resistor. Okay, so to calculate the current through each resistor, we can calculate based on the by Ohm's law, that is V equal IR. So as we know that V by R equal I, or I equal V by R. So we know the value of V and R. So the R value that is based on the resistivity R1, that is 5 ohm, R2 that is 10 ohm, and R3 that is 30 volt. Okay, put the value here, that is R1, that is I1 in a first one, that is I1V divided by R1. So we had to know that, so which is the current taking place here in a first I1, that is kind of R1 resistance and R2 resistance. Put the value as 12 volt divided by R1 value is 5 ohm. Okay, so like that I2 equal V by R2 and I3 equal V by R3. So put the value again, that is 12 divided by 10 ohm and here 12 divided by 30. Now the division is takes place. So you know the division, 5 divided by 12, 5 2s are 10, where 2, where we have to put the 0 and take the unit place on that time digit, that is 2 tens are 2 4, 5 4s are 20. Okay, so now the value of I1, that is equal 2.4 ampere. So you know the current can be measured with the ampere. So here that is again 12 divided by 10, 10 divided by 12, 10 divided by 12, 10 ones are 0, 2 point, again 10 twos are 20. So 0 0 and I2 is equal 1.2. So like that I3, that is yes, that is 30 divided by 12. So 30 divided by 10, 12 means 0, that is 120 divided by 34 is 120. So 0 0 0. So that is I3 equal 0 0.4. So this is the value in a parallel series, that is in a I1 of R1 resistance it take 2.4 ampere, in I2 in R2 resistance it take the current 1.2 ampere. Okay, in I3 of R3 resistance it take the 0.4 ampere. Our next problem based on the example 12.8, that is after finding the current through each resistance, let us find the total current in a circuit. So now the B1 question, that is the total current in a circuit. So for the total current in a circuit, we know the value, the total current through the circuit, that is equal to sum of current through each resistance, sum of current through each resistor. Okay, the sum of current through, that is I equal I1 plus I2 plus I3. We know the value I1, I2, I3. We already find that, that is I equal, that is 2.4 plus 1.2 plus 0.4. When we adding these three values, we get the 4. That is the total current circuit in a diagram. It is having a 4 ampere. Okay, so this is the B1 question. So now let us solve about the C1 question, that is given the total circuit resistance, the total circuit resistance. So how we have to find out the total circuit resistor or resistance, total circuit resistance. So to find out the total circuit resistance, we know that in a parallel connection, the total circuit resistance can be given that 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. So as we know that 1 by Rp is equal to R1 value, that is 1 by 5 plus 1 by, that is 10 plus 1 by 30. So you know the fraction method. You already learn in a max class, that is 6 divided by 30 plus 3 divided by 30 plus 1 divided by 30. So after taking the LCM, we get that, that is 10 divided by 30. So in a 2 table it was cancelled. 10 2 2s are 6, okay, 1s are 3s, 5 2s are 5 6, 2 1s are 2 6, it is equal to the 1 by 3. So the total resistance is total resistance in a circuit diagram, it is having a 3 ohm. So we finish our 12.8 problem. Okay, understood? If you have any doubt means you can send a comment to me.